Hey, friendos. We are going to take Captain America up against Wrecking Crew for our second game. So, keep on getting, weird order. Nick Fury's always buried at the bottom, lots of other stuff. Hopefully, we'll see this thing work a little bit more like intended. So, get all these shuffled up. And let's get that initial hand. Oh, I guess we got to sit down. So, martial prowess has proven to not be that valuable because I just don't use that many attacks. Like maybe it would pay for itself or one more than that. Definitely want to consider Power of Aggression and Spider Girl. So if I get Shield, that leaves me with 5 cards to do stuff with. Um, hmm. Heroic Strike sure does a lot. I think we're gonna ditch everything but Heroic Strike actually. Okay, so end of setup, we go grab our shield. Really nice to get Steve's apartment if we could, but we didn't. And then make sure that gets shuffled. So how can this work out? We're going to want to get the shield, as I mentioned, we're going to want to get the shield out, so that leaves us with 4. Now, 4 is enough to Heroic Strike and reset myself. So we don't even get out Super Soldier Serum. Right, which I guess maybe is why keeping Spider Girl and the other thing would have been smart. Anyway, so okay, let's just imagine we played a Super Soldier Serum for those two. Get that Super Soldier Serum. Costs us. We need shield still. Extra resources are nice, but I don't think they're that important. So I think, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just Heroic Strike with all those. So we will flip. We've got a fist in here. I got a lot of fists in here. That gets him a stun. We get the shield out. And then we will go after Bulldozer. 1, 2. Ready. 1, 2. Drop to 5. Shield toss. Okay, so might yeah, a lot of choices, but I guess we'll see what happens here. So we put 1 on the main scheme, and then each of the side schemes gets 1. Oops. And then he's stunned, so he doesn't activate. And then we shuffled everything. Get your dead meat, deal 1 damage. And that is the end of villain turn 1. Hero turn 2. Okay. So if we flip and then shield toss when we come back, we'll be able to get that out. So fortunately we don't have, all right, there's our super soldier serum gone. We don't have the resources to power heroic strike right now. So I think what I might do is shield toss for 3 and pay for it and flip. Pay for my shield and flip. That will give me 6 for next turn with the shield already in play. If I get another shield toss, I can use it right away. If I don't do it that way, if I did shield toss for all 4, I would get 4 extra damage. However, shield would stay in my hand and then I'd stop to pay for shield. So I'm basically floating for, it's either 4 fewer damage now or kind of 2 fewer resources next turn. Less flexibility in the future. So I think that's what we do. So I think we do 1, 2, 3, the shield toss, so that's going to be 12 damage. And then we have to return this to our hand. And then where do we want the damage to go? I mean, that's an efficient way to get some damage on him. So that'll take a retaliate. Wrecker's going to pop, so he's actually going to become one of the less dangerous ones. So then we do 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave Wrecker where he is. Then we'll play the shield back. We'll attack. And then flip and draw 6. Okay, so turn 2. One of those, +1, +1, +1, +1. Wrecker schemes, so he goes 2 plus 2 is 4. This spills over. It goes down to 3. All the folks on my side take 2 damage. Right. I took 1 from one of those. I took another retaliate, and then those 2. Okay, that makes sense. And then his actual encounter card. Right, 1 we just don't even worry about. That's always a good one to see. So turn 3. This is who's going to be next. We can drop kick him, take him down to 5. Do we cycle Fearless Determination? Yeah, we kind of want to go through this faster, then decide what we do from there. So we'll flip, we'll Fearless Determination. So what can I do? I can drop kick, which will get me a card that I can use to ready myself. Skilled Strike, Agent 13. So I'm going to have one card more than I want here. If I put Yarnbjorn out, the card that I get out of here could trigger Yarnbjorn. Or not. I think we just do the drop kick here for those three. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get stunned. Draw a card. I think we're going to want to do the thwarting just to keep that under control. We're going to ditch Agent 13. Then we're going to attack for 4. Here. Right, so then we're getting pretty close if we get another shield toss. Otherwise, we're going to want to flip, so I don't think we want to keep drop kick. There's our shield toss. So this is turn 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. So he goes to attack me, but he can't because he's stunned. Then Thunderball attacks you. If this attack is undefended, place 3 threat on Thunderball's side scheme. Well, we will be defending that. His attack is just... Oops. His attack is just 1 and then 1 damage after. So we will defend. 1, 2, 3. Poop. So he takes 2 and then 1. Oh, I have shield block. Oh, but then still needed it for defending. But I could use that to prevent 2 damage. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. No, I actually do. Okay. So 2 more health. So start a Cap's turn. We will untap. We're going to let him spill over to get an extra encounter card. Ugh. Is that what we want to do? So if he attacks for 2, and then flips, brings out Blade for 1 fewer, uses this. Oh, what did I just do? What did Cap just do? Said I was going to attack there. Did I put threat on the scheme instead? I think that's what I did. Let me just double check. Yes, that is precisely what I did. So this was actually at 1, and I meant to do that. Then Blade's going to thwart for 1. And then we'll hold the shield toss. Drop to 5. Some access to damage. Great. Turn 4. So 1 threat there. These all go up by 1. This goes on the one with the highest threat, which we're going to put it over on Bulldozer. Bulldozer goes to Scheme. There is a small chance his won't even spill over. Nope. So that goes over and then resets back to 3. And if there is 10 Tor more, yeah, there's 10 Tor more, top 10 cards of the deck. So it's going to be the 5, and then we're going to do 5 more. So this comes over here. And we get rid of 5 more. So we've got a shield block, heroic strike, drop kick, energy, and that. Okay. And then Bulldozer gets a second encounter card. Headbutt. When revealed, discard 1 card at random from your hand. And this will be for threat. Discard random. So this will be 2 threat. 1, 2. And this other one. Oops. Not what I meant to do. This other one. Attached to Bulldozer. Force and trapped. Okay, great. So turn 5. Can we do everything? We can defeat all but 1. But even after that, we still have some threat. So do we stall out for another turn? So we're only going to be at 8 health. So one thing I could do is actually bring out Machine Man. Machine Man can thwart Blade. Oh, hold on. All right, I just got interrupted by a dog that wanted to come and see me, so I now have a dog at my feet. And I think what I'm going to do is stay on this side, which is remarkable, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to heal 1, 2, 3. I'll play Machine Man for 1, 2. Do I need that skilled strike? No. I mean, sorry, did I need? Yeah, so I'm going to power up Machine Man for 1 and thwart. I'm going to power up Blade to attack, keep shield toss, all right. So, turn 5, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Now, Thunderball is going to scheme. Deal 1 damage to the defending character. There is no defending character. So he schemes for all of 3, which then spills this over, goes down to 3. A whole bunch of things get, ugh, okay, a whole bunch of things get stunned. So I get stunned. Blade gets stunned. Machine Man gets stunned. Then Thunderball, when revealed, the active villain heals 3 hit points and gets a tough. Oh, that really stinks. That really, 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 really stinks. It's turn 6. Spider-Girl can take care of the tough. Then, oh no, I can do it all. Oh no, I'm going to be 1 short. Ah, poop. So what do we do? We're going to be 1 short. Let Pile Driver attack us. Next turn. Okay, is there something I'm missing here? So I think we're going to use Steve's ability to do that to bring out Spider-Girl. We'll then flip, clear the stun, then shield toss for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the shield comes back to our hand. And we will defeat Bulldozer. That's 1. Oh, let's get this thing out of here. We'll defeat Wrecker. That's 2. And oh, before we do, oops, Spider-Girl's gonna deal with that. And then take him down to 2. So she's at 1. Gonna ditch my shield, believe it or not, to... Oh no, he doesn't even attack. So these two, I'm just gonna clear their stuns. I'm still gonna ditch my shield at the end of my turn. And he's the leader now. So 1 here, 1, 1. He goes to attack. Spider Girl blocks. Give the active villain a tough... Alright, they're really trying to make life difficult here. And +3. So after, so I take the retaliate damage, but I could use those two to clear it. Turn 7. Okay. So we can power up. We got 2 activations here. We can get a +1 activation with Machine Man. And then we got Spidey. So we need... Oh, and then I guess we could use Blade as the final thing, and then he won't get discarded. So we got to clear that tough. Or I guess we just Heroic Strike instead of Spider-Man. Because Heroic Strike takes care of the whole thing. I don't have to do other activations. Fewer health, but... So Machine Man can clear that. Heroic Strike there. Deal with the threat. Flip. Heal. That works. So Machine Man clears the tough. Takes Retaliate and Consequential. And then Heroic Strike to defeat him. Clear the threat. Ready myself. Flip heal. And then Blade does this. I don't even have to actually do this because he doesn't go because it won't be after he attacks anyway. So very painfully slow 7 turns, but 14 health.